So the film begins with King sitting in the club, on whom many people standing outside were keeping an eye. During that time, a girl came to meet him secretly. When the people standing outside told their boss about the girl, he said that the old officer is going to tell someone about us. Kill both of them. The person King met inside was Anna, a boundary hunter. She used to kill people for money. King shows her a picture and asks her to find this family. But Anna refuses because her job was to kill people only. She could not reveal anyone's whereabouts. These people were still talking when King saw the same people behind Anna who had come from outside to kill them. King asked Anna to run away, and he himself hid in the washroom. Here he faced all the people who had come to kill him alone, and when he came out of the club, he saw that Anna had killed the remaining people as well, and she herself had left. The man who wanted to kill King, one of his snipers, was still hiding in the car, who finally shoots King and kills him. The news of his death was received the next morning by his colleague, Madna, who went and identified the body. When Madna was looking at the body, she found a message written on his arm that she should find the accountant. Now, when Madna went to King's house, she came to know from the pictures on the wall that King was investigating a case, which also involved many murders. She herself takes over this house to complete King's unfinished work, and in King's things, she sees the name of the accountant, i.e. Christian Wolff, behind a picture, whom King wanted to find. Finally, we are shown Christian Wolff, who lives in a van. He has kept his bike, his weapons, everything in this van. Anyway, Anna finds out about Christian and calls a company to find out about Christian. When she asks, the lady replies that no person with that name works in our institute. Madna says it is impossible. All her contacts are from here. Above, we see that someone was listening to their phone conversations. While tracing the call, he found out that the girl talking was Madna and was talking from King's house. Here he found out about Madna and King, what they used to do. Well, in the next scene, we see that the sniper who killed King meets a fishmonger, who is actually his boss Burke, who does this work to pay for his identity. He is currently involved in women trafficking. That is, he legally smuggles humans. King was also aware of this, whom Burke got killed. Now Bert told his sniper Tom to somehow catch and kill that girl who had run away that day. You don't know that girl. He is very dangerous. Once before also he attacked my colleagues. Many people were killed. But I survived. Now I know that he is planning to kill me. Before that you should kill him. He now tells Tom about another man who met King that day. Burke orders to kill him as well. ... In the next scene, when Medina is in the parking lot of her office, Christian himself comes and meets Medina. He wanted to know why Medina is looking for him. He asked Medina what she wants from him. Medina took him to King's house. She tells him that there was a request on the dead King's hand to find him. She shows Christian many photographs on the wall and says that King was investigating this case. But I don't know how these things are interlinking, and what is the connection of all this with you. After telling all this, Medina went to sleep. Next morning, when she woke up, she saw Christian worked on this case all night. He tells Medina that the king actually wanted to find a man named Pablo. He lived with his family on the Mexican border. Then Pablo got separated. His wife worked in many other places, which I have found out from his accounts. Now, to find Pablo, they decide to first find his wife, where he last worked. They reach the factory, where they ask the factory owner about the girl. The man says, "How do I know? Every day 100 women come here to work. I don't know each one's name." When the man refuses to tell Pablo's wife's address, Christian tells him, "I have the data of your factory's accounts. You show your sales many times more. It's clear that you convert your black money into white. You do money laundering." This man got angry after hearing his words. He attacked Christian, but Christian was no less. Both of them started fighting, and many of that man's men came to fight with Christian. Christian beat them all up and then caught the same man again, who told him that it was not his fault. Another man smuggles girls. After leaving from here, Christian calls his brother and tells him that he wants you to come to him and help him in a case. Christian's brother says, okay, and he comes out of a house, and behind we are shown that he had killed many people in this house. Christian now comes to him and tells him the details of his case. After listening to the whole case, Christian's brother calls 3 girls here. He first gives money to all the 3 girls and then asks them about Mark. 2 girls got scared and said that, I can tell you about him, but if you give me money. Then Medina was talking to her partner outside. They were watching the footage of King's murder, but they were not able to find out who had shot him. Meanwhile, Medina gets to know from her office that Paulo, who was looking for King with his family's photo, came to know that someone had killed his father too, and Pavlo's father had given King the task of looking for Paulo and his family. Medina had also received another report that there was a human smuggling arm in Paulo's village. During this smuggling, when these people were caught, they killed all the men they had caught. Paulo, too, was killed in this. The girl went upstairs and called Mark and left. As soon as Mark arrived, Christian beat him up and put him in Medina's car's trunk so that he could get the police to investigate this case. Here, Christian now takes help from a hacker. To solve this case, this hacker apparently used to teach computer courses to special children. But in reality, she could find out anyone's identity through hacking. Medina says that when a capable officer like King could not find out this, then I do not believe that your team will be able to find out all this. The hacker listened to Medina and made this a challenge for himself. These people now wanted to meet that girl, Anna, who had met King the last time. They thought that King must have told her all the details of the case. That girl takes out the CCTV footage of the streets of that day. But Anna's face is not visible in the footage because Anna had already kept her face down because she knew that her face could be captured in the CCTV. Everyone was scared, but not Anna. This girl notices that on this very street, a woman had taken a selfie that day behind whom Anna had passed. Now she is hacking that girl's phone and computer and is trying to find out the identity of the girl. The hacker sees Anna's face from behind the girl's picture. While investigating this picture further, the hacker finds out that Anna would definitely commit some murder wherever she wanted. Till now, these people did not know Anna's name. These people try very hard to find Anna's name but are unable to find it. Christian's brother sees all the photographs put up by the King in the house and tells that all the people who have been killed here must have been killed by this girl because the style of killing of these corpses is exactly the same. Medina asks, "How did you find out all this?" Then the boy clearly tells that I am also a killer. Hearing this, Medina is shocked and leaves from here because she could not work with a criminal. Now she goes to the jail and meets Mark, who had come here with his lawyer. Medina starts investigating and asks Mark to tell clearly from whom he had bought these girls. Then I will make him serve a long jail sentence. Medina also keeps Pablo's family's picture in front of him, and on seeing it, he tells me that I had bought his wife. Medina asked him where she is now. He told me that I don't know. She ran away from me a long time ago. But then once I got the news that she was hospitalized in a nearby hospital for a long time. Medina now asks again the name of the man from whom he used to buy girls. Before he can tell anything, Tom shoots him from behind. We see that now Medina goes to the hospital where Pablo's wife was admitted. On asking the doctor, she came to know that someone had tried to do wrong with her, and when Tina tried to save herself, that boy hit her very badly. She got hurt in her brain, due to which she lost her memory. In this accident, the condition of her face also deteriorated a lot. The doctor tells that after the operation on her brain, she had to go to the hospital. Along with this, her face surgery was also done. Doctors say that her immune system was very good. She recovered very quickly and she started performing better than before. Or we can say that she became very healthy. Medina looks at all the data with the doctor and finds out that Tina is none other than Anna, whom King met that day, and she became Bounty Hunter. To free herself, she first murdered the hospital guard. While Medina and the doctor were talking about this, we see that Christian's fellow hacker also hacks this entire computer, and all this information goes to her. Here, Christian's brother gets an alert from the dark web, and he finds out that someone has told Medina to kill Anna. Now, Christian also comes to know about this, and Christian runs towards Medina's house to save her. Here we see that Anna has already reached his house, and she attacks Medina to kill her. But Medina was not an ordinary girl. She was given complete training to defend herself, due to which she saves her life for the time being. And in the meantime, Anna's eyes go to a picture present here, which was actually of her family. Seeing this picture, she starts remembering everything, i.e. her past. All the stories that had happened to her started revolving in her mind. All the people of her village were forcefully captured by some people. These bad people had captured all the women and sold them to the bank, and here their husbands were killed in front of them. In the meantime, Christian had also reached there. Seeing Anna lost, he understood that Anna starts remembering everything. He offers her that I can bring your son back to you. I know where he is. But Anna replies that I don't want him anymore. I have left that life. After saying this, Anna left from there and Christian guy took Madna to the hospital. Now here we are shown Bird, who was doing human trafficking. He came to know that Madna is after him, so he already sent Anna to kill Madna. But when he came to know that Madna is still alive, he understood that now his business and he is in danger. He told his men to hide all his illegal activities and ordered to shift all the children from here to some other location. Now Christian also knew that his brother will not sit quiet. The life of all those people who he has held captive will be in danger. That's why he went with his brother to kill them. Christian leaves to save the children. His hacker finds out everything and tells him that a little ahead of the Mexico border, he has seen a bus in which many children are going, and all of them are definitely linked to Burke. Christian tells the hacker to try to find out what Burke will do with these children. The hacker tells him that Burke is digging a big pit at a short distance in which he will bury all these children alive. Christian now quickly reaches this place of Burke in his car to save those children. As soon as he reached there, he blew up some guards by firing continuously, after which he moved ahead with the car. Here, Burke's people start firing continuously on his car, so both of them get out of the car and hide somewhere. From there, they see that Tom, that is Bird's sniper, is quickly making all the children sit in the bus. To save them, first they have to kill the guards coming in front of them. They had to fight with the guards, and to stop them, the guards threw a bomb on them, but luckily both of them survived. After this, Christian told his brother to go behind that bus and he would take care of everything here. While leaving, he was killing the guards present there, like a hero. But now, one of the guards injured him.